NFL players who have forced insane rule changes. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos, and comment down below, "I subscribe," for a chance to win our shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Hit Central. The earliest NFL players were everymen. Playing rules prohibited most substitutions, so they played both offensive and defensive positions on every down. Meager pay and a sport struggling for popularity meant players worked other jobs and the league struggled to attract talent. Physically, players were bigger, heavier, and stronger than the average man, but not astronomically so. The game and the players changed over time as the rules changed, and as the league became more competitive, popular, and prosperous. In the ongoing effort to try to keep the playing field as equal as possible in professional sports, sometimes rulebooks have to be amended, or, at the very least, new rules have to be enacted. Let's take a look at some NFL players who forced insane rule changes. Tom Brady. For as much flack as football fans like to give Tom Brady, there's little doubt that he's been one of the greatest quarterbacks the game has ever seen. He's so important, in fact, that when he went out for an entire year in the very first week of the 2008 season with a blown ACL and MCL, the league quickly enacted the Tom Brady rule, unofficially titled, of course. The rule states that defensive players can no longer make a lunge of desperation at a quarterback's legs to try and tackle him to the ground. Brady was in the process of throwing a pass to Randy Moss when Bernard Pollard took out Brady's planted leg, which caused serious injuries to one of NFL's most prized possessions. Not wanting to see a similar thing happen to their most important players, hits of this nature are now subject to harsh penalties and can even result in fines or suspension from the season.
Watch Tom Brady's left leg hit right there, bent awkwardly, hit by Bernard Pollard. That in the first quarter play, Brady led off.
Ricky Williams.
To the space. Williams to the outside, to the pylon, touchdown.
Remember the Roy Williams entry and how you're not allowed to yank someone down by their collar of their jersey because of him? Apparently the NFL doesn't seem to care if you want to tackle someone by their hair if it extends out beyond their helmet. Pretty contradictory, right? According to the rule, your hair is considered as an extension of your jersey if it makes contact with it by protruding out of the back of the helmet. But wait, if that's true, then why is the horse collar tackle not acceptable? If they're worried about player safety, you'd think that both tackles would be banned. But in the crazy minds of the NFL, one is perfectly acceptable and the other is worthy of a penalty. Ricky Williams is the player that has the honor of having this hair rule be associated with his lengthy dreadlocks. But several other athletes have had famously long locks, including Clay Matthews and Troy Polamalu, but they're defenders and less likely to be taken down by their scalps.
And that opens the door for Lacey into the secondary. Brought down by linebacker Gerald.
Wants to get to the corner, and Sherman has outside technique. Looked like Garcon pulled Sherman down by his hair.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen now because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.